today. Let's see, where is it? Okay, got it. Got it. All right. First person here is Be Wise for general. Be Wise, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could have a new job or business opportunity present itself, and you may be spending time with the Capricorn. You also may be feeling like a little bit more financially secure as we move through the spring. Summer, love. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's suggested that you explore your options and also express your wants and needs around love. A wish comes true when you don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You've got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got negativity moving into the past with new beginnings on the horizon, possibly an Aquarius and maybe an Aries. See what happens. TVET for today. TVET for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You have a wish that comes true, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Old wounds or anxiety, old wounds, hurts, and anxiety, you're easing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Hi, Zara. Oh, my goodness, what happened here? Amber, general. Amber, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You also could be planning travel. Dakota, general for today. Maybe feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. You got money coming in, maybe not today, but on the horizon. Something happens today that makes you happy with the sun. You maybe feeling relief around life moving forward towards greener pastures. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Hi, Mel. Cosmic, has my XG seen my emails? I think he has seen the emails, yes. 555, what hard things I need to get? What hard things I need to do to get to where I want to be? The cards can't answer that. You have to figure out what you need to do to get to where you want to be. Like, the cards are not like life's answers. They're just their guidance. So if where is it that you want to be? Like, it's just too random of a question. And these are things you have to figure out. It's like, where am I going to meet someone? Well, you have to go out and live your life, and people will come in and, you know, join activities or clubs or whatever. Like, there's no one answer that the cards can give you to where I want to be. Where is that? You see what I mean? Abstain. Will end. Contact me. There could be communication that comes in before the end of the spring. Yes. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. A new journey begins. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. You got a couple of people here. You may have choices and options that bring in a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. You could have a Scorpio. Perseverance pays off around love. You may have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and explore your options. Vartika, do you see travel soon for me with Taurus? I'm not convinced that there's going to be travel soon with Taurus. Mega love. Mega love. You have a wish that comes true around love moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if you're with someone, communication picks up. If you're not with anyone, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And life may be moving forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to as far as love is concerned. Express your wants and needs and explore your options. Rochelle, next 48 hours regarding love. Negativity moves into the past, and you can have communication that comes in from someone. If you're already with someone, communication picks up or communication improves. If you're not with anyone, things look a little slow. If you're not with anyone, there's probably nothing significant happening in the next 2 days. If you are with someone, you may be feeling like communication is picking up, or you may be spending time together. But things look a little slow. Are we here? Hang on. Dakota, I did. Nas, what's next in love? Things look a little slow. But anxiety is easing, and walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you may help things move forward. If you're currently with someone, things should be functioning well, but a little slow, or slow to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have new energy come in sometime this spring when it could be a Pisces or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, comes in, making an offer that will be hard to turn down around romance. I would keep my eyes out for a water sign if you're not with anyone right now, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Debbie, Jake's reaction on the news of me moving to Boston and possibly wanting to connect platonically. Okay. Grounded and stable. Okay, like, would be open to it. Yeah, like there's like relief around the situation. I think that I'm up to butterfly kiss for next 24. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also may have choices and options around social activity. Not bad. Amen this week with O. Things look a little out of balance. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, but communication looks good. Listen to your intuition and expressing your wants and needs around this situation may be helpful. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around the situation. Don't look back on the past, and cause for celebration comes in around communication picking up. You also could be spending time together. Perseverance pays off. Pretty good. Pretty good. M&M, April love for Taurus. Taurus seems to be happy and content with the way that things are. It looks like slow and steady wins the race. If they're currently with someone, they're happy with the way things are, but things are slow to move forward to the next level. If they're not with anyone, they have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody could make them an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be a Sagittarius. They may have a new beginning on the horizon. If they're not with anyone, they may be exploring options. They also have a Gemini around, but they're slow for things to move forward. They're kind of content with the way things are right now. Oops. Big Cleo. Is it very likely NK and me are boyfriend and girlfriend in the future? There is a chance, but I would say it's not very likely. You only have about a 33% chance. Yes, things look out of balance, or like the two of you might not be on the same page. I don't see commitment on the horizon here. Magician's heart, love. Walk away and disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's out of balance will disintegrate and move into the past. And don't look back on the past. So it looks like if you're currently in a situation that's not functioning well, it may be time to make a decision to leave it, but that would be your choice. If you want your love life to move forward, you have to leave or disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's like out of balance, dysfunctional, or unaligned will disintegrate. And then romance may heat up later this year with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Amy, for the next 48 hours for Sunny. They may be feeling relief around like finances improving or paying off a bill of debt or a loan. They're not looking back on the past. They do have romance coming in or heating up. If they're currently with someone, their current relationship should be functioning well. If they're not with anyone, they may have a new love interest coming in with the Lovers. And they have a Gemini or a Libra around. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. And areas of their life that they feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Debbie, is Jake relieved that I want something platonic? Yeah, but I don't think that he believes that. I think he thinks that you're interested in him. think I'm up to Palak. Abhishek sent me an intimate picture with some girl while he was asking me out for a date. What is he up to? He's using manipulation. So what he wants here is, I'm not sure. He sent you an intimate picture of him in an intimate position with another girl. That's kind of gross. But it's like he wants to be in control of the situation. He wants to let you know he has other opportunities. He does have other opportunities. But this isn't the way to go about it. It's like half like making you jealous and half letting you know like he's got other opportunities. I don't really care for it. He's manipulative and he does want attention. It looks like he likes to have attention from a lot of people and he likes to be the one that's in control. Yeah, I would be careful with this situation because it's, yeah, I don't like Emperor in reverse. Somebody who's trying to manipulate the situation. Virta, General. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan and having choices and options around social activity. Maybe making you happy. You could feel relief around life moving forward and you're not looking back on the past. That's a good thing. May also be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Eric, General for today. For today, you have negativity moving into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may have money coming in. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. PG for the next 48 hours. You have money coming in or finances may be improving. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You have a wish that comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition and explore your options around social activity. Bad. Vicky, General for tomorrow. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel as if somebody is like overstepping and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. You may have choices and options. Not bad. Not too bad. XXX, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and negativity moves into the past when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you or things that you can't control. You have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a Sagittarius around. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a little bit of passion coming in through perseverance. You may find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship if you're not already in one. Ruchi, next in love. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Maybe with a Leo. It also could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have the world at your feet. Not too bad. Not too bad. Maggie, General for tomorrow. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and your luck may change for the better quickly. You have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that may be of significance. You have new beginnings on the horizon. Life is moving forward in areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. You also may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Kimon, general. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with the Pisces. Could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're no longer holding yourself back. PG for the next 48. PG for the next 48. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe planning travel. Something may happen that makes you happy with the Sun. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Not bad. Miss Billy, love in a relationship. Seems like things could be a little bit all over the place. Like there may be like, I don't know if this is like a cycle or extreme highs and lows, or there's an old argument that keeps resurfacing because there's an old betrayal or something that keeps coming up that could be knocking things off of balance. Look out for lies or deceit around the situation, or there may be some kind of substance. It doesn't always have to be substance like, you know, like drugs or alcohol. It could be gambling, whatever. It's something that's interfering in the situation with the devil. Unless you're in a relationship with a Capricorn, then I would say it's just them showing up. But it looks like there may be days where things are really well functioning and then days where it feels like things are stagnant and like the love has run out. It's kind of a little bit all over the place. So I would say express your wants and needs around the situation. And you might have to make a decision as to whether or not this is something that you want to continue with, but it will be your decision. It's kind of like a little bit like this. Back and forth or upside down, or like I said, it could be an old issue that just keeps resurfacing. And in that case, you might have to make the decision to let that issue go. Otherwise, keep bringing it into the future. It's going to keep, like there's going to be no resolution to it. It's just going to keep replaying. Keep you guys in. Space Cowboy, messages from Armani. This person could be telling you that they're feeling like their life is grounded and stable and that things have finally come into balance. They may feel like they're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures as far as work, school, or business is concerned, and the hard work that they've been putting in is paying off. They may be telling you that they're feeling a little bit more financially stable. They're pretty much happy and content, and they may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. They also may be looking forward to travel. Marita, will Avni going to receive his visa by the end of June? I think he will. Most likely, yeah. Liz, general for today. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck may change quickly for the better and begin to move forward. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have the world at your feet. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not too bad. Brooklyn, will I win the contest on April 7th? I'm not convinced that you're going to win it. Laverne, what does the spiritual realm want me to know? Spirit cards. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance. Look out for stress-related health concerns. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Pretty good. Liz, general between me and Libra. Okay, disappointment heals and moves into the past, and communication may be coming in or picking up. A new beginning is on. Still not working? Now it's okay? Okay. Lose love. Demetrius is very disappointed. He has realized that he will not achieve to write high marks in order to enter Doctor University. Can you see something positive? Well, he does look like he has opportunity. So if it there may be a delay to it, but it doesn't look like he can't do it. It looks like he still has a wish around the situation coming true. So, and teamwork is favored if he listens to his intuition. Life is moving forward. So I don't know, because I don't know all the steps he has to take to get to where he wants to be, but there is opportunity for him to enter. So I don't know if that means he's got to wait a year or he has to do something in between, but it's not like if he doesn't do it right now, he can't do it at all. He still has opportunity. Vaishali, will my practical exams be this week or will they get postponed? I think they're going to be this week. Mary, General. Mary, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. You got success coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Negativity is moving into the past. Could be spending time with the Virgo. You may be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Susie, general love reading for the week. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. You should hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. Perseverance pays off, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Emin, does A think I need to have a baby? This person's kind of neutral. It's not something they're really thinking about either way. I would say no. I think I'm up to Liz, general between me and Libra. You have communication either coming in or picking up. Listening to your intuition and expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and things could change for you for the better quickly around the situation. Pretty good. Did that one. Emily for today and tomorrow. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been disastrous or unbalanced, leave it in the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Move forward towards greener pastures. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you have a wish that comes true. Brenda for today and tomorrow. Brenda for today and tomorrow. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have money coming in, and then you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new beginning is on the horizon. You may have good news that comes in around like business, and you may have choices and options that come in around business. Starfall for today. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and life moves forward. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. You got some good luck coming in and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. T-Vet. Update on when I'll be working from home. Maybe sometime in the month of May. I'm going to say probably sometime in May. Arcade General. You have money coming in and a new job or business opportunity may present itself. The world is at your feet. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new venture begins. And a disappointment heals and moves into the past. 555 for the next 72. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Listen to your intuition. You may have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Feeling disappointed, like that will move into the past. But if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Shock, boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions. Feelings look a little disconnected. Lovers in reverse could be an issue. I would, if you're feeling like he's disconnected or he's pulling away, you may want to address the issue so that the two of you get on the same page. He looks slow. He's showing he's holding back. So there may be an issue around the situation that needs to be discussed. B, will A get in trouble lying to the court? Yeah, if they lie, they will get in trouble, yeah. T-Vet, update on when we will be offered paid overtime. Maybe within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Little sleepy cat, DJ's thoughts about me. May think that you're a nice person. You're somebody who is smart and intelligent, down to earth, a loyal friend, like compassionate or sincere. Ariana, is Tim fed up with my obsessive love, always wanting to talk to him, know where he is and what he's doing? Yes, he is. Macy, can I have a general for the week? May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your luck changes for the better quickly around work, school, or business. You may get some good news, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Not bad. Not too bad. Tanya, general for the next 5. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored and you have a wish that comes true. Maybe spending time with Capricorn. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Marth, why did Greg feel the need to text LY out of nowhere? Maybe feeling stuck or stagnant and maybe looking to see if you would respond. I don't know what LY means, but it's like his way of controlling the situation, checking in to see if you're willing to respond. So if you haven't spoken to this person in a while or you haven't responded to them, they're trying to get you to answer them. I would be careful with this situation because it looks like this is an ego thing. It looks like he's maybe trying to keep you kind of hanging on the line, but the 3 of Cups is in reverse. There may be somebody else around him. And I don't know if there's manipulation here. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but there is manipulation. Oh, love you. Okay, he's manipulating something. I would be careful. I would be careful. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but it doesn't look like he's not like coming forward in like an honest way. He's like manipulating a situation. And I would be careful with that 3 of Cups that's in reverse. Red, tease feelings towards me now. This person may find you to be strong, confident, and like maybe like somebody who doesn't take any shit. Somebody who knows how to like stand up for themselves. May think that you're smart and intelligent, hardworking, and successful. Red, why does JR not like me? I don't think it's that this person doesn't like you. I think they may be intimidated by you. I don't know if they feel like you're stronger than them, or you have a better personality than them, or there's something that makes them feel like they're a little bit less than, so they may kind of pull their energy back a little bit, and it may come off as standoffish. They're not showing as manipulative, but they're showing as feeling awkward. Did I answer for Migu? I don't remember. Lady Sunshine, and a good blessing is coming to me right now. You have the world at your feet and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in should be paying off. Red, how was I perceived last night at the bar? strong, confident, like maybe like a good time, or like you're having a good time, a lot of fun, and like pleasant. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. Was it kind of a slow night? It looks like it was like kind of slow, or maybe a little quiet. Migu for the next 24. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You have a new journey that begins. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. And you have, may have a little money coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Bless bitches, love for the rest of April and May. Things look a little slow. If you're currently with someone, things could be okay, but not much is moving forward. The Hangman's here, and the Eight of Rods is in reverse. If you're not with anyone, things look a little slow. Be careful that you're not like recycling old people from the past. If anybody comes back from the past, the suggestion would be to leave it in the past, because it could be holding you up from moving forward. Then you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I'm not convinced it's going to happen before the end of May. Can-Chan, having sleep troubles from some days. I guess quality sleep is poor. What will this problem resolve? I can't put what's the issue behind, but not content. What do you see? There may be an improvement that happens like later this month, early May. It just may be a combination of like stress and like stress, maybe a little anxiety, but it's going to blow over pretty quick. Shrushti, what to expect in my life. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Devin, will I eventually make 6 figures? I would never say never, but I don't see it on the immediate horizon right now, so I can't say yes. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? He's asleep. Elizabeth, love read. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. And your love life moves forward when you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's like stuck or stagnant or not well functioning, leave it in the past and life moves forward. Possibly with a Gemini or a Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance around love pays off, and you do have a well-functioning, well-balanced, committed relationship if you're not in one right now, but you'll have choices and options. Red, general on my journey navigating spaces. You mean like places to live? I'm not sure what you mean. Tanya, love. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and negativity moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Damn, we already know that. You got choices here. You have Capricorn shows up the strongest, but you also have a Leo here. I don't remember if you had a Leo around you. I know you had that friend. You also have Sagittarius here. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship with long-term potential is also possible with Aries. But as of right now, Capricorn's coming in the strongest. Elizabeth, what are Carlos's intentions and feelings? Right now, he doesn't show us having any specific intentions. He may feel as if he's put in a whole lot of effort, but he doesn't have a plan long term. And he's kind of feeling like, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I don't see any specific intentions right now. He's kind of feeling like he's at a loss. Or like not much is changing for him, or he's stagnant. Marth, how did Greg feel when he saw that I responded? Good, because when you respond to him, it makes him feel like you're still waiting. Like he still feels like he can manipulate you. Somebody who's manipulative will, like, as soon as they get communication, even if you told him fuck you, it's still positive to them. I mean, it's still positive in general. So he felt like it kind of like increased his confidence. Elizabeth, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Plus, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Red, no moving through different situations. Oh, okay. Making decisions that push life forward. Leave the past in the past. Anything that has fallen out of balance, it will disintegrate. And then with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling ambitious to be able to figure it out, and negativity will move into the past. And as time moves on, like, you're going to settle for less, like, you're not going to be settling for less than you deserve. Like, that's going to keep moving into the past, and things that aren't functioning, you're going to move away from. You've got listen to your intuition. It brings life back into balance, and the hard work that you put in pays off. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fred, how'd the guy in the MAGA hat feel about me? He may have found you to be attractive, like smart and intelligent. There was something about you that he felt was very attractive. Now, it may have just been you in general. He may have thought that, like, smart, intelligent, quick-witted. Yeah, there was some kind of an attraction there. Zara, general reading for the rest of April. Something may happen around work, school, or business that makes you happy. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is coming back into balance. A new journey may begin. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and negativity moves into the past. That's pretty good. Miss Bay, actually told someone about my job, my salary offer today. Will it be an issue? I don't think it's going to be an issue. Nah, I think it'll be all right. Oh, thank you, Shushti. Thank you, thank you. Luminous, will Peter change his mind to sort things out for us to start over again? I don't see him changing his mind as of right now. The way he's kind of reading is like, nothing is changing. So going back to the situation, you would just be going back to the same Like, you're the same two people. Nobody has changed. The relationship would be the same. It didn't work the last time. Why invest time in something that's just not working? So as of right now, I would say no, it may be time to move forward. We're conversing about politics. Well, if you guys were arguing about something, that may have been something that could have been a little bit like attractive to him. Or even if you weren't arguing, it's like there was something around it that he found to be attractive. Isabella, work and finances. Work looks good, feeling grounded and stable. Life is moving forward. Money's coming in. You're paying your bills. It's average. It's functioning. It's flowing. It looks okay. It looks okay. Marth, why does Greg think I responded? He thinks that you want to be involved with him. He thinks that you're waiting on him. That's what he thinks. He thinks that you're waiting on him. He's controlling the situation, and that's why you responded. If you don't respond, he'll try harder. If you do respond, he may back off a minute and then he comes back. He's going to continue this to keep you hanging on the line. I would be cautious because there's 3 of Cups is in reverse. There could be somebody else around him. Regardless of that, whether there's somebody or not, it doesn't look like this is a well-functioning relationship. It looks like it's a lot of mind games back and forth. Emu, I answered for you. Mel, will G's taxes get approved? I think they will, yeah. Pink, love. Okay, you got new beginnings on the horizon around a committed relationship. If you're already with this person, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy. Maybe a Pisces, could be a Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and you're ready for it. Life's moving forward. Looks pretty good. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Red, advice for me for now. Perseverance pays off and a new journey begins that brings in happiness. You may be planning travel. You could be spending time with a Cancer, maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and be clear about what you want, because things could change for you for the better quickly. You have money coming in, or you may have a new job or business opportunity that brings in more money. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That may be business related. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. Red, general for today. You may have choices and options around social activity, and life is coming into balance. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But negativity is moving into the past, and something could happen that makes you happy. You may have a wish that comes true, or you may be spending time with an Aquarius. Adamus, when my best friend S and me meet today, we made plans. I think you guys will, most likely. Red, how'd T feel after I blocked him? Disappointed. What'd you do to get blocked? Too bad. Mel, general. You have something here happening that's making you happy. With the sun, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, perseverance is paying off, and your luck is changing for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back, and a new journey begins. Pretty good. Okay, Adonis, that's fine. Campanese, when will I get a new job? Could be over the summer. Like maybe sometime between like June 1st and July 31st, that kind of time frame. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I will wrap it up, and I'm going to try to come back on today around 2-ish because 2 or 2:30 because we have ice skating early tomorrow, and I want to try to get her in bed early tonight. You know how it is. Ivo, can I have a financial read for the month of April? April looks okay. The hard work that you're putting in is coming back and paying off. You may get good news around business. Listen to your intuition. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra financial stability. If not in April, on the horizon. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just do red. Finances for April and May. Finances for April and May. Should see an improvement. You've got Empress bringing in love and money or more of it, and the hard work that you put in is paying off, which is relieving the stress of finances. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant will move forward. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, or may just be that you're very busy and you're bringing in some good money. Listen to your intuition. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, Julie, I'll do the email now. I'll write you back. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys this afternoon. Bye-bye.